Hi guys, welcome back to the second Fred's Montague Fitness PE session. Like the first session, we're going to do a similar time frame to that. However, the work period is going to be slightly longer. The rest period is going to be slightly longer as well, so we're going to be absolutely fine. Same as the first session, we're going to go through each exercise as a little bit of a warm-up. Okay, just nice and slow. One, to teach you the exercise, and two, to get our bodies nice, warm, ready for the session. So we're going to start off, we're going to do 5 squats, so squat position and just 5 reps, nice and slowly. Really steady. I'm just going to do one more because I've lost count. Awesome, into 10 lunges, 5 per leg, so a nice big step forward. Knee just above the floor. So 10 reps total on this one, 5 per leg. And 10, and then we'll do some burpees, just straight arm, no push up. Okay, so we'll put hands on the floor, jump your feet back, jump your feet forward, little jump in the air. So we've got 5 of those. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, then we're going to go onto the floor. We're going to do some push-ups, okay? Either on your feet or on your knees. So if you're on your knees, try and keep your hips forward, okay? If you're on your feet, don't let your bum go up or sag through. So we do 5 push-ups. Awesome. Then we're going to go into some shoulder, hip, knee taps, okay? So we did a few of those in the first session. We're just going to be in this push-up position. Tap each shoulder, tap each hip, tap each knee, and back to the shoulder again. I'm going to go 3 times through. Miss my hips, sorry. Back to the knee, and then shoulder, hips, and knee. Perfect. Up to your feet, what I'm going to do is just 5 more squats, so nice and steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we'll go back on the floor. We'll do a little bit of core work. So, resting on our elbows, knees in towards your chest, straight legs out. 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to go into some conventional crunches. So hands are going to be placed on our legs. Raise our hands up to our knees and back down, with the shoulders going on and off the floor. So 1 more of those then. Perfect. And that is going to conclude our warm-up. So hopefully we're really warm now. If you're not warm, pause the video or rewind the video. Repeat all of that to make sure you are. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go into our actual session. Our session is going to be 24 minutes long. We're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest in each minute for 24 minutes. Really simple. We're going to split that up into 3 different sections. Section 1 is going to be minutes 1 to 12. And in that, we're going to rotate through 4 rounds of squats, lunges, and the no push-up burpees. Okay, next section is going to be minutes 13 to minute 18, which is going to be alternating between 3 rounds of push-ups and shoulder, hip, knee taps. Third section is going to be minute 19 to minute 24, in which we're going to do 3 rounds of leg tucks and crunches. Okay guys, so each exercise will take up the whole 45 seconds, the 15 seconds rest. In the next minute, we'll then move on to our next exercise. Awesome. We'll get started. Start my timer now. We've got 10 seconds, and then we're going to start with some bodyweight squats. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got 45 seconds of squats. So don't go out too hot. Just try and keep a constant pace over the 45 seconds. 15 done already. You notice it's a lot longer of a working time than we had on our first session, but there's a little bit more rest, so we'll be absolutely fine. We've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, rest there. Okay, we've got 15 seconds rest now. Turn the timer up so I can hear it. So we're on to our lunges now, okay? So alternating leg. 3, 2, 1, and lunge. So again, just keep a nice steady pace. Get that knee as close to the floor as you can without quite touching. We don't want to be slamming our knee into the ground, otherwise we're going to bruise ourselves up. Amazing, guys. Keep taking out these alternating lunges. Less than 10 seconds to go. One more rep. Rest there, all done. Cool. Into our no push-up burpees now, okay? So nice straight arms at the bottom of the burpee. Jump your feet back, jump your feet forward. 3, 2, 1, off we go, guys. And a nice little jump at the top of the movement. So just keep these going again at a nice regular pace. What we don't want to fall into the trap of going out too quick and then not be able to do the whole time. Rest there, good work. That's one round of our 4 for these exercises. We're going to go back to our squats now, okay? So we're going in 3, 2, 1, and squats. So we should be hitting about the same pace as we were for the first round. Just ticking over the reps nice and regularly. Don't stop at the top for too long. Have a second there, then you straight back down for the next rep. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest there. Okay, back to our lunges again. Alternating leg. Alright then guys, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Making sure we're keeping a nice big stride length. We don't want to be tucking up too close, okay? So big step forward. Rest there guys, amazing. So back to our burpees again, so nice straight arms. Okay, so half these burpees would be halfway. Let's get them done first. 3, 2, 1, off we go guys. Good, so we should still be hitting our nice regular pace on these. Rest there, all done. Halfway through our first 12 minutes. Okay, so going back to our squats again. Awesome. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So with the squats, what we don't want to do is form the habit of our chest falling forward. So we shouldn't like this. We just have our chest up, nice and tall the whole time, okay guys? Awesome, so taking these out one at a time. Sure you're all absolutely smashing it at the moment. Just keep up the great work. Got 15 seconds left of these squats. Rest there, good. So our lunges again. As soon as you get back to the top, again, only a second or two before you're back down again, if that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go.
Amazing guys, so keep up the good work. Keep wrapping these out, nearly there. And rest, good. Back to our burpees again. We're doing amazing guys, so we're 1/3 of the way through the whole workout already. Doesn't time fly, we're having fun. 2, 1, burpees, let's go. Got 20 seconds left of these burpees. Rest there, good. So that's 9 minutes done. As I said, the first section is 12 minutes. So we've got one more round of each exercise to do. So it's a minute squats, then lunges, then burpees.
Let's go.
Off we go. So this is last 45 seconds of squats now, guys. Feel free to pick the pace up on this round if you want to. Less than 10 seconds to go. Rest. Really good. So lunges next. Okay, last lot of lunges to go. Awesome. Going in. 3, 2, 1, and lunge. So just wrapping these out. Again, last lot of lunges, so feel free to pick up the pace if you want to. Rest there. And we've got the last lot of burpees, and that'll conclude the first section of our workout. Okay then guys, ready? Going in 3, 2, 1, last lot of burpees. Same as squats and lunges. We can pick the pace of these up now if you feel comfortable too. Nearly there guys. One more rep. Rest there. Okay, so that concludes the first 12 minutes, so half the workout done. We're on the floor now, and we're into our push-ups and then our shoulder, hip, knee taps, okay? 2, 1, and push-ups, off we go. So these are obviously smaller muscles on the upper body, so take your time a little bit with these guys. If you don't feel comfortable on your feet, drop to your knees, okay? And then if you're tired and you start on your knees, take the bum back a little bit, leave it in the air, left you to do a push-up with, guys, okay? So just like so, but try and keep the hardest form you can for the whole time. Rest there, and we're going to our hip, shoulder, hip, knee taps now, guys, okay? So same position, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So tap either shoulder, tap either hip, tap either knee. Back to the shoulders, to the hips, and to the knees. Again, these can be done on your knees, so you do shoulders, hips, knees, just like so. It's a lot easier, guys, but if it means we keep working the whole time, it's really beneficial that we do an easier one to be able to get the most out of the workout and at the time that we're training for. Rest there, guys. Awesome, so it's one of each done. Got 3 of each total, so 2 to go. We go back to our push-ups, and I'm going to show you each of the total push-up again. 2, 1, off we go. So we've got feet push-ups. We'll do 3 of these. Then we've got our knee ones with our hips forward. And then we got knee ones with hips back. So again, we can do any of those, whichever suits you the most. We've got under 20 seconds to go, so let's keep wrapping them out. So as I said, don't rest for too long if we can help it, and if we need to rest, drop to that easier exercise, okay guys? And rest, and we're going back to our shoulder, hip, knee taps. Getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and jump. So we've got our shoulder either side, 1 hip, 2 hip, 1 knee, 2nd knee. Back to the shoulders again, and hips, and knees. If we need to take the bum in the air a little bit to reach our knees, no problem at all. Try and keep relatively straight for the other 2. So same with on your knees, take the shoulders, hips, and if we need to bend the bum, bend the hips, get to the knees, absolutely fine. So again, bend if we need to. Less than 10 seconds to go. and rest. Good, we've got one more lot of push-ups and then one more lot of the taps, guys, okay? So we're going to push-ups again now. And again, I'll show you more, just so you know.
Let's go.
So we've got our push-ups on our feet. We've got hips forward on our knees. And we've got hips back on our knees. Make sure those elbows stay aiming backwards, not flared out to the side. We've got 15 seconds left. We've got 5 seconds now. And rest. And we've got one more lot of taps to do, guys, okay? So shoulder, hip, knee. We'll go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
So shoulders, hips, and knees. Floor, just to show you again. Shoulders, hips, and knees. Feet, if you can stay on our feet, that's great.
Rest.
And rest there, good. That's our upper body done. We're going to lie on our backs now. Ready for our course. This is our last 6-minute segment. Go into those leg tucks, guys, okay? On elbows, rest on elbows.
Let's go.
Knees in and out. So what's really important with these is we keep them super slow. The slower we go, the harder it's going to be, but the more beneficial it's going to be. So if you go really quick, your core's not going to activate very much, if at all. So it's going to take that time. Nice and chilled. Great work, guys. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest there. So, all the way down our backs now, ready for our crunches. So hands on legs. Awesome. Okay, guys. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. So hands up to our knees, shoulders back to the floor. Keep your head nice and relaxed. Try not to tense yourself up at all. Just keep it nice and chill. If you do feel at all your neck starts to ache, and some people do, which is fine, just rest your hand, your head on your hands, and do the same motion and turn it into a prisoner crunch. If you feel comfortable, carry on with a normal crunch. Rest there. Awesome. We're back to our leg tucks again. Hopefully we're starting to feel the burn in our stomach. Ready for the leg tuck then. Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1 and go. So same as the first round, just keep this nice and slow, nice and steady, especially in the extension bit. Bring your knees as close to your chest as you can and extend, full extension, back in. So hopefully we should be feeling it now. Rest there. Okay, and we're going back to our crunches again. Awesome, so hands either on legs or behind head. Off we go. We should feel this more in the top of our abs, and the leg crunches more in the lower abs. You feel it all over, but as well. So again, feel free to have hands behind head, turn it into a prisoner crunch if you find that more comfortable. Some of you might even find you get a better contraction on this as well, so a better squeeze of the muscles. But it's entirely up to you which one you feel more comfortable with and which one works you a little bit more. Rest there. Okay, so that's 22 minutes done. We've got 2 minutes to go, 2 up to 45 seconds work, and we're going into our last lot of leg tucks now. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So keep this one now that our core's getting tired. Just try not to let your feet go to the floor, or put your legs down for a rest. If you need a rest, just hold it in slightly before you go back out, but try not to be there too long. We've not got long left now anyway, guys, so let's keep it working. That's there, and we've got just the crunches to go, 45 seconds of work. Okay then guys, getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Just another reminder that hands can be behind heads if you want to, whether that's because neck's aching from tensing it, or you just feel you get a better work from this one. You can do whichever one you prefer, guys. Last little bit, nearly there. Well done. And rest, guys. Amazing work. So that's us all done for our second PE session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know how you got on. Tag me on social media if you want to, at Fraser Montague Fitness, both on Instagram and Facebook. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Great week. I'll see you for another session soon. Great work, guys. Well done.